I see. So they've concluded an alliance with Aggressivo? If that means we have one less enemy to track, I suppose the outcome is acceptable.
That means my invention did not make it in time? If it had been perfected, it would have been trivial to fight enemy.
Still, it's better to have a weapon end up unused. There's been enough bloodshed already.
You've performed admirably in the face of conflict, but I welcome the time when we won't have to worry about it.
Oh, believe me, I'm not into the fighting thing either.
That does not mean, however, that all the problems have gone away.
She's right. Our focus must now shift from regional alliances to preserving this world. Its very existence is what is now threatened. I came to your land from a place far to the east in pursuit of a traitor. That traitor is Simone. She has changed her name to Barbara and is now serving as James' court magician.
The one who helped steal the water crystal.
She and I both served the same organization. We were... I must tell them now, Hugh. They deserve to know.
No arguments here, Yayoi. I agree.
Good. Now, listen carefully, everyone. In this world, there are those serving as spirit messengers who have a portion of the power of the spirit they serve.
Spirit messengers. But I thought those were only stories.
No, they're very real. In fact, Hugh and I are both spirit messengers.
I'm a wind messenger, and Yayoi is a moon messenger.
The wind and moon spirits.
So this person must be a dark spirit messenger. Of course, most of you can't hear that because Raimi can't be seen or heard.
Wait, then can I confirm something?
Sure, kiddo.
When we set fire at the fortress and you were certain the wind would blow, was it...
Yeah, it was me. I asked the wind spirit to do that. Although I'm not supposed to use the powers for my own benefit.
Why did you keep that from us all this time? We could have been much more effective had we known you weren't the goof-off you appeared to be.
That's why I didn't tell you. I can't use the powers for my own benefit. Write it down this time. And even then, the main reason I couldn't tell you was because I was a Lord candidate in the midst of my final trials, back when I still had a future.
Oh, Hugh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know.
Could someone explain what this means?
A lord is the leader amongst the spirit messengers. The final trial requires you to live for 3 years amongst the humans, helping people. However, during that time, you cannot reveal to anyone your status.
So, that means...
You cannot be a lord now.
Oh no! Can't we just pretend we didn't hear any of this? We won't tell a soul.
It's no use. The wind knows the whisper of lies.
Oh, Hugh.
Oh, why all the glum faces? It was my decision. I let Yayoi tell you. Forget about my troubles. We need to concentrate on the 3 stolen crystals before something really bad happens.
It's true. The water crystal was the last one they needed.
It's my fault too. I should have been able to detect him sneaking in.
There's no use blaming yourself now. We just need to try to undo what's been done.
She's right. Don't blame yourself, Victor. You couldn't have stopped him anyway. He was obviously using the space-time crystal to escape.
So now, all 3 crystals have been stolen.
I wonder what happens when all 3 of them are collected.
I know only that it will not be an outcome we will welcome.
Well, then we need to get to work and find out what exactly they're doing with all of them. Maybe then we can guess their next move.
But how? Where can we find that kind of information?
Remember where we first met? I happen to know that all the wisdom of the Empire is collected and stored in the library there.
You mean we should go to Bibliostock? In that case, I go too.
And I wish to go as well. I must find a way to stop Simone.
Bibliostock is under the control of James' faction. You must bear that in mind when choosing travel companions.
Enough talk. Choose who you will take to Bibliostock Library. It has been a difficult journey. You should rest in rooms, and we will tell you when we return. Bibliostock might be a good place to test my latest device. that not?
What in heaven's name are you doing here? This is a war zone.
Our pursuit of knowledge has led us to Imperial Library.
But don't you think it's a bit of a risk to trot through a known war zone to reach it?
Such small obstacle in big picture. If we have to, we force our way through.
Yeah! What he said.
That is what you feel as well, is it not? Ah, yes, good. That is leadership we need.
I believe in your resolve, but if your strength cannot carry you in this battle, know that I do not have enough troops to help you.
We need breaking through here to get to Bibliostock.
Yes. The enemy force here should be pushed back. We need to do more than just break through their line.
That is good point. I agree.
Perhaps it would be useful for me to use my Cycle Up spell. It speeds up the weight gauge, allowing for quicker attacks. Victor and I both require significant time between attacks, so I believe this will be useful. You also should know that this spell can be cast before a battle begins, so a turn is not wasted.
Is good advice, yes.